Hi there, Roger Burnley here, and I have another video for you. This one is about falsetto. I received so many questions about this one. So first of all, let me say, one thing that you can do on your own is just go online and actually look up the definition of falsetto, and what I'm going to explain to you will help, that will help this make much more sense to you. But first of all, let's go back to the concept of how you create sound. You create sound from your vocal cords. That's what we all know. We refer to them as the vocal cords, which are located here, your larynx or your voice box. Now, your larynx is this bone that you feel here. So you need to be in touch with where that is. And your vocal cords are located inside there. The way that you create sound is that air comes through your windpipe or your trachea. Vocal cords come together. That's how you create sound. Now, to understand this even more, you have what are called also vocal folds, which means there are different layers around. A way you can think of it, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. The way you can think of it is that you have all these different vocal folds, and those have the ability to create different pitches, okay? Now, the definition of falsetto is a false tone or a false sound. In other words, when you're making a pure sound or a regular sound in your normal voice, whether it's head voice or chest voice or any of that, but when you're making a normal sound, the cords are connected. When you're going into falsetto, typically that is a register or note above where your normal voice is, okay? And the sound is going to be more airy. And that's because the cords are not coming together. The air that's coming through your trachea or your windpipe there is causing a vibration of those vocal folds, which are located higher than your normal, where your cords are. So that's what you need to understand. Now, the other thing that I always talk about, and I tell people to stay away from it, yes, it's fine to use falsetto every now and again to create an effect, but you have to understand that it really wears out your voice after a long period of time or using it too much. Because what's happening is when you're creating that, I'm actually using much more air, to try to create that sound. Now, mine doesn't really go there. I usually have a little bit of a mix there. But what you can understand is that you're always pushing through more air to try to create that falsetto sound, and it becomes a little more stressful on your vocal cords, your real vocal cords, okay? So I always try to get you to understand that what we're trying to do is develop this really great mixture higher in your head voice that will create basically that same effect of a falsetto sound, but it's much healthier for your voice. So that's what you need to understand now. Again, you don't need to have all the technical aspects of that. It's just really understanding the terminology so that you're not so confused by that. So I hope that helped you, and I hope this video helped you. And if you would like more of these free videos and also more information about my complete singing program, please be sure and click the link below this video. And I will see you soon. Thanks.